ready, Terry?
Got the butt sign on.
This is Calvin Castine. We're at Feinberg Park in beautiful downtown Altona, and it is beautiful today, about 70 degrees, low humidity. We're here for game 2 in the best of 3 series. Dean LaFountain steps in, hits the first pitch of the ball game to... let's see, somehow my camera's on automatic focus. We'll get rid of that. There we go. We couldn't get that in focus because the camera was overruling every move we made. This is game 2 in the best of 3. This is the finals in the Firemen's League. This is a must-win situation for the Altona Rock Runners. Randy Lajway is at the plate right now. Takes ball 1 from Ken Perrier. Altona veterans are leading 1-0. Ball 2. Strike. Jim Barron calling the balls and strikes. Irish John Ireland on the bases. Take 2.
Nothing but strikes.
2-2 the count. 1 out. There's a pitch from Perrier. Lajway hits it on the ground to Steve Perrier. He comes up fire into first. And it pops out of the glove of Brian Ricor. Okay, let's see. Behind the plate for the veterans is Doug Bouye. This is John Corrier at the plate. At first base, Brian Ricor. Second baseman is Bob Wood. Shortstop is Steve Perrier, and Kevin Giro, the team manager, is at third base. That's lofted to the right side. Sunfield, a lot of sun out there too, falls in front of Terry Perrier. That sun really bright. Right in the eyes of the right fielder. Charlie Perrier is in right center. Aaron Mayette's in left center, and Bruce Warren is in left field. Tim LaFountain at the plate.
Hit them long, lazy flies.
And the pitch.
There we go. Come on, Randy.
Line drive to Perrier. And Corrier will stop at second. And Lajway will score. It's a 1-0 game.
Come on, Monk.
Now, Mark Tatro at the plate. 1 out. Tatro lined up drive into left center. Looks like these guys want to play again. Corrier will score. Tatro safe at second. I wasn't expecting him to go to second. I was looking for a throw somewhere else. And Tatro went into second base. So our one camera was not there. It was looking elsewhere. So that's 2-0. And Rick Dumas the batter. Inside, ball 1. Runners at second and third, 2 ducks in the pond for Dumas. Line shot off Giro's glove. This is going to score 2. Throw to go to second. And gets away. And Dumas will get 2 runs batted in. Give him a base hit on that one.
Shake it off, guys. Shake it off. Let's go.
Now the batter is Rocky Pupor. Here's the pitcher. Tonight here's the pitch from Perrier. Takes ball 1. 4 runs in for the Rock Runners. Ball 2. 1 out here in the first.
Come to me.
All right, now you're set.
Strike. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to be short. Ball 3.
3-1, Rocky. 3-1 right there. We'll help you.
That's ball 4. So Pupor walks.
Ralph, you're gonna hit it deep, buddy.
Ralph Graves Jr. steps up, hits the first pitch into right field. There's a fire to the plate. Dumas scores. Here's a throw to third. Gets away. Here's a throw to the plate.
Time. We've got obstruction on the third baseman. The runner's safe at home.
Runner safe at the plate. Pupor trying to round. I'm not sure. On that one. It looked like Giro had a little choice but to be where he was. He was there because he was trying to field the ball. But obstruction was called. We can look at it again. You can judge for yourself. Run scores. Still just one out. If a runner not in the process of fielding, handling a ball gets in the way of the base runner, it's obstruction. If it prevents the base runner from going to an extra base, drops in front of Mayette. Clarence LaFountain, look at the hustle on that old guy. Anybody older than me out there is an old guy, and Clarence LaFountain qualifies. A lot of hustle from Clarence LaFountain. He's safely in at second.
Peter, come on, buddy.
Now Pete LaFountain is the batter. Strike one. This looks playable. There, Mayette is there. 2 down.
Come on, Lyle.
Now Lyle Young steps in. Ball 1. I think this is the 11th batter of the inning. If so, let's see, that would be 7 runs, I guess. However many it is, it's strike 2. It adds up to a big first inning for the Rock Runners.
Where's pitch, Lyle? Where's pitch, baby?
Inside, just miss. Young showing a lot of courage on that one. Ball 4. Young draws the walk. And Dean LaFountain will step in.
Come on, Terry.
He led off the ball game swinging at the first pitch. And he's back in there. Here's the delivery inside.
Dale, no chances. Dale, no chances.
2 outs, 2 on, strike 1.
Now you're set.
Mix the ball. There you go. There you go. There we go.
Ooh, baby.
Let it go. Let it go.
Foul ball.
Nice hit, Dean, buddy. Come on your toes now. Pick it off the mat. Pick it off the mat.
Big.
Hard hit to second. Wood will go to Ricor. He'll squeeze it for the out. I count 7. We go to the bottom of the first with the Rock Runners leading the veterans. There, Wyatt will step in to lead off the bottom of the first. Takes ball 1. Rocky Pupor on the pitching rubber for the Rock Runners, the Altona Firemen. Ball 2. Clarence LaFountain is behind the plate. At first base, it's Pete LaFountain. Second baseman is Randy Lajway. Shortstop is John Corrier. At third base, it's Rick Dumas. In the outfield, we see Ralph Graves, Tim LaFountain, Dean LaFountain, and Mark Tatro. Ball 4 to Mayette. And Ken Perrier, the batter. Ball 1. 7-0. Game 2, best of 3. Rock Runners leading, they need to win to tie the series. Pitch from Pupor. A lot of shadows here at the Feinberg Field. It's a strike.
There you go. You got it. There it is. Good on.
Outside. Looks like a 3-1 count. Ball 4. So Ken Perrier walks. He'll go to first. And hard-hitting Steve Perrier at the plate. Outside, ball 1. Hard hit. It's by Dumas. Into left field. Mayette will score. Goes going to come to third. Ken Perrier will stop there, and Steve Perrier's in at second. 7-1 the score. With nobody out, Terry Perrier takes strike one. If it stays fair, it's a fair ball. It's going to be a ground rule double. No, it bounced on the fence. 2 runs will score. And it's a stand-up double for Terry Perrier. He gets himself 2 ribbies, and it's a 7-3 game. Still nobody out. Now Kevin Giro takes strike one. Going to drop in. Oh, back to the plate catch by Randy Lajway. A beautiful grab. Outstanding catch by Lajway.
Come, Brian. Come on, Brian. One down.
Certainly hope time allowed us to show that one again. Sometimes we're crushed for time. We don't have time for replays, but I certainly hope we had time to look at that one again. This is Brian Recor at the plate. 1 out. 7-3 the score. We're in the bottom of the first. Foul ball, look out. They're throwing the ball out. It's ripped a little bit. Clarence DeFountain said that happened when he hit the ball. Recor's out. He advances a runner. And we have 2 down, a runner at third. And Bruce Warren will step in. Strong hitter. Takes inside. Ball 1. On the ground to Courier. So the Fountain just in time for the out. 7-3 is the score. We're going to the second. Randy Lajway hits the first pitch of the second inning to Steve Perrier. He boots it. And we have a base runner. Now John Courier steps in. It's a line shot. It's going to drop in the gap. He might have himself a home run. It's going to keep going. He's going to be able to crawl the last 60 feet. A 2-run dinger right down the middle for John Courier, and it's a 9-3 lead for the Rock Runners.
Come on, Timmy. Come on, Timmy, come on.
Now Tim LaFountain, the batter. Nobody out in the second. Looks like it might be a long ball game.
Good idea, all right.
Strike one.
Good hard shot.
Line drive, base hit for LaFountain. Charlie Perrier will get it back in.
Right there.
Well, Mark Tatro takes ball 1.
Right to me, Ken. Come on to me. Bring the pitch right to me.
Just missed. Just missed the plate. Ball 2. Strike 1.
Mark, you're set. When you like, Mark. When you like, Mark.
Ball 3, 3-1.
Mark, look at this one too. Lose the base hit.
And a pitch from Perrier. Strike 2. Full count.
Where's pitch? Where's pitch?
3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gotta be a strike. Bring it
Now
in
the payoff pitch.
here. There it is.
Tatro swings, hits it to Steve Perrier. He goes to second to Wood, and there'll be no throw to first. 1 down, Rick Dumas. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Did that for the hometown cable crowd, he said. No miss on that one. Line shot. Warren is there. Nice catch. Tag and Tatro goes to second. 2 outs. Now Rocky Pupor. Ball 1.
Come to me, Ken. Hold it deeper.
Ball 2. Strike. Fouled off. Now the 2-2 pitch. The line shot. And Mayette makes a nice catch. Oh, Darryl Mayette squeezes it for the out. 2 runs across. It's 9-3. We're going to the bottom of the second. Charlie Perrier takes Strike one. Bottom of the second, 9-3 the score. Here's the pitch, ball one. 1-1. Altona Rock Runners
No respect, eh?
hoping to hang on and force game 3. Veterans like to put it away tonight and wrap up the 1997 Fireman softball season. 2-1 pitch. Strike two. Heads up, kids. Now another 2-2 delivery. Tim the Fountain's there, one down. Now the batter is Bob Wood. He takes ball one. Strike 1-1. Ball two. Ball three. And that's ball four. Wood will get a free pass and go to first. And Homer Champagne will step in. There's a pitch from Pupor. Strike one. Two.
That takes the camera out of his hand.
Foul ball. Rico apparently just getting out of the road in time. That's a strikeout. Now Doug Bouye to the plate. Big strike one.
Almost out of the batter's block.
Hit to second. Lajway will go to first for the out. It's still 9-3 as we go to the third. Ralph Graves at the plate as we start the third. His team up 9-3. There's the pitch from Perrier. Hit to Steve Perrier. Long throw to first will not be in time. Graves beats it out. Now Clarence LaFountain, line shot, base hit to the left side. This is Peter LaFountain. Inside, ball one. Top of the third, 9-3, Rock Runners leading. Hit to center field, Charlie Perrier. Lost it in the sun. One run will score. LaFountain will be sent. And Clarence LaFountain will score. Pete LaFountain will stop at third. 11-3 the score. Lyle Young line shot to Kevin Giro. Nice catch. One down. Dean LaFountain the batter.
Short.
On the ground. 0-2 pitch is lined into right field. This will make it.
Hold up, Dean, hold up.
This will make it 12-3. Randy Lajway fouls it off. Strike one. Base hit for Lajway. Bring up John Corrier.
Yeah, John.
Ball one.
Ball game.
It's deep. It's deep. Perrier's not going to catch up with it until it rolls away. Corrier homered his last time up there, and he's going to be sent. And he's going to have his second home run. Now Tim LaFountain. Hard hit. Kevin Perrier, beautiful pick up to first. In time, a beautiful play by the third baseman. And of course, that's Kevin Giro, not Perrier. I keep wanting to call him Perrier today. There's so many Perriers on that team that when you say Perrier, you're half a chance of being right. Mark Tatro steps up and gets a base hit. He's going to try to stretch it. He's going to be safe. Rick Dumas, the batter, swings, hits it hard into left field. This will score Tatro, and Dumas will stand up at second. Rocky Pupor, 11th batter of the inning. So it's another big inning here for the Rock Runners. It's ball 4. Pupor walks. Now the man who led off the inning, Ralph Graves, takes a strike.
Go, Ken.
Gonna be near the fence, near the fence. Foul ball. 0-2 the count. And Ken Perry makes sure his defense is there and he delivers.
Go, 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 go!
Into right field, this will score another run.
Stand up, Rick. Stand up, Rick.
Dumas will score. The 13th batter of the inning, Clarence LaFountain.
Yeah, that's it.
Base hit. Scores another run. And now Pete LaFountain, line shot to Steve Perrier. Nice leaping catch for the out. Let's see, that's 14 batters. I think they left 3 outs. That's about 9 runs. We'll check that to be sure as we go to the bottom of the third. There Mayette leading off the bottom of the third. 18-3. His team is trailing. To center field, Dean LaFountain battles the sun and squeezes it 1 down. Ken Perrier, the batter. Pitch from Pupor. Strike 1.
Offensive, now think offensive.
Hit to Dumas at third, throw to first, 2 down. Brings up Steve Perrier. Ball 1. Strike. Base hit. Oops. We added a little too much sun that time. Out. No obstruction called. Now that, to me, would have been an obstruction play. He had to avoid the first baseman, and that to me would have been more of an obstruction than what we saw earlier. Now we're going to go now to the 4th inning. Lyle Young swings at a pitch that was too much arc or too little arc. It's called an illegal pitch. Young decided to swing at it. You know, if he decides to swing at it, it's a fair ball. It's a fair game. Dean LaFountain steps in. LaFountain's going to have a 4-bagger. Freddie Porter has come in the game.
Take your time, take your time.
He's in right field. Terry Perrier has moved to third. 19-3. One of the fans for the veterans said, oh, it's a fair ball. Said, I know you guys said you were going to take it easy on him, but don't let him get too far ahead. Now Johnny Ballgame steps in. John Corrier. No pitch in the first one. Batter wasn't ready. Corrier's got 2 home runs in his last 2 trips. That's too much art. Too much art to get back to that. Means it's going to be a ball, but you have the option of swinging at it. Umpire will say illegal pitch, but if you swing at it, you make it a legal pitch. Corey hits it deep to left field. Bruce Warren goes back and catches up with it. Trying to score from second. Yeah, he's going to do it. Randy Lasway. With a lot of hustle. Now Dale Rabideau up. He's in for Tim LaFountain. LaFountain feeling a little ill, he said, so he wanted to come out. Rabideau's going to bounce it right down the middle. Mayette will get it back. Mark Tatro. Ball one. Warren shot, base hit. Gets away from Warren. This will score Rabideau. Tatro's got wheels. He's going to try to go all the way around. Here comes the throw. And he scores. Everything going right for the Rock Runners, everything going wrong for the veterans. This series will definitely go to game 3. Rick Dumas, the batter.
60 miles an hour, right? Back here, buddy.
To straightaway center. Charlie Perrier squeezes it. Going to the bottom of the 4th, we'll check that score.
Come on, guys.
Terry Perrier, the batter. We start the bottom of the 4th. Or is it the top? No, it's got the bottom of the 4th. Right down the line. And foul. To left field. Graves grabs. One down. Now Fred Porter. Pitch. Strike one. Strike two. John Courier catches it just before it hits the ground for the out. So that's 2 down, and Brian Recor, the batter. Ball one. Ball two. Base hit for Recor. Bruce Warren. Strike one.
Let it go, here you go.
Lasley can't get that one, neither can Tatro. Recor with the team down by a bunch will stop at 3rd. Now Charlie Perrier at the plate.
Come on, Chuck, base hit scores 2 here.
Strike one.
Wait on it,
And a pitch. Ball 1-1. Graves will play it on a hop. 2 runs are going to score. It's 22-5. Bring up Bob Wood, the second baseman. He hits it on the line to Graves. He'll squeeze it for the out. 22-5. We're going to the 5th. Rocky Pupor takes ball 1 as we start the 5th inning. 22-5 is team leading. Ball 2. Pitch from Perrier. Strike. 2-1. Three and 1. Ball 4. Pupor draws a walk. Now Ralph Graves steps in, hits the first pitch. There was a bat lying in front of us that was in play, and we thought maybe they wouldn't start till the bat was moved, but they did. Runners at the corners for Clarence LaFountain. It's going to put it out of play. Strike 1. Now Ken Perry delivers. Line shot. Terry Perrier squeezes it, 1 down. Now Pete LaFountain. This might score a run. Terry Perrier grabs, and Pupor will score easily. Now Dave Lucia, the batter. Batting for Lyle Young, takes ball 1. Ball 2. Braves at first, 2 outs. Hit to right field in the sun. Porter drops it. He wasn't sure where the ball was to the last split second. And he just defending himself more than trying to catch it. And he lost it in that sun. Dean LaFountain, base hit. 24-5 is the score. LaFountain's going to stretch it into 2, and Lucia scores. 25-5 now. Randy Lajoie. Base hit. And John Corrier. Another base hit for Corrier. Another run scores. 26-5 as Dale Rabidou takes strike 1. Steve Perrier will step on second, throw to first. Let's see, 26-5, I believe. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. This is Homer Champagne. He's leading off the bottom of the 5th. 26-5, his team is down. Ball 1. This is game 2 in a best of 3. This should tie it up for the Rock Runners and send it to a decisive game 3. 3-1. Ball 4. Nope, that's 3-1. Excuse me. Ball 4. Champagne walks. And Doug Banana Bouye will step in. Strike 1.
Go, Rock.
Strike 2. Hit to second. Yeah. 1 down. Now Darryl Mayette, the batter. 1 out, 1 on. In the bottom of the 5th. There's the pitch from Pupor. Into left field for a base hit. Ken Perrier will step in. And a pitch from Pupor. Strike 1. Strike 2. Foul ball.
Play. Strike 3.
Strike 3 looking. 2 down. Now Steve Perrier will step in. Strike 1.
Lance, why did you tell me I was going to be a strike?
I almost said hit it. I figured you weren't going to let that one go by.
Look at him coming way back.
2-1
Ken Perrier says Clarence LaFountain, the catcher, should have told him it was going to be a strike. Help him out. That's foul.
I think that went over fair. Good cameraman.
Bouvier will score and Mayette will hold up. Now Terry Perrier takes ball one. Steve Perrier at second. And Daryl Mayette at third. 26-6 the score. To left field. Graves gonna play it on a hop. 2 runs to score. 26-8.
Come on, fellas.
Now Fred Porter. Ball one. Strike. Terry Perrier said the hit and run was on, so he stepped off on the swing and a miss, and he's out, and that's going to end the inning. We're going to go to the 6th. Mark Tatro hits the first pitch in the 6th inning for a base hit.
He likes it, that's all.
We thought it was 26-7 score. We're hearing 26-8. Rick Dumas has a home run. A 2-run dinger for Rick Dumas right down a short left field porch. Right over the 368-foot sign. "28 runs for the Rock Riders." Now Rocky Pupor. Look out. Woke up Jerry Saya and that youngster too. 1-2. To center field, Mayette. Now
Hey, that's the way it goes in this.
Ralph Graves. 1 down. Ball 2. Ball 3. Strike.
Let's be hitters. Let's go.
Base hit. Clarence LaFountain, first ball hitting. There it is. Didn't see Mayette in back of Perrier out there. Makes the catch. Now with 2 down, Pete LaFountain. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Peter's going for it.
2-1 pitch.
Short.
3-2 the count.
3-2. Full count. No pop up this time.
In the ball.
And another 3-2 pitch is swung on. Up the middle. Base hit. Now Super Dave Lucia takes ball 1.
Go, Ken. Come on. Let me strike.
Ball 2.
Come on, Ken.
Gotta come to your base.
2-1 pitch. Hit to Wood. He'll go to first for the out. They'll strand 2. They send up 7. Score 2, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. We'll check the score. Fred Porter at the plate. let's see, I think it's 28-8 or 20, yeah, something like that. All I know is this game's a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Wasn't really expecting to be 36 runs or more scored. That's a strike. Base hit for Porter. Now Brian Recor will step in. Pupor delivers. Ball two. Look out. Pete LaFountain will go to Corrier to second. Get the force. Nice play by LaFountain. Now one out. Bruce Warren, the batter. Ball one. Runner Recor. Stayed put. El Rabidou. Oh, they would have had a double play. Great running catch by Dale Rabidou, and if the relay had been fielded cleanly, it would have been a double play. Now Charlie Perrier, the batter. Hit to left. Graves goes back. He'll squeeze it. We're going to go to bottom of the sixth. This is the top of the seventh, not the bottom of the sixth. Top of the seventh. Dean LaFountain, the batter. Something like 28-8 is the score. Something like that. And we are set for the first pitch here anytime, as soon as the defense is ready. Oh, they got a switch.
Good hit. Good hit.
Well, Fountain will go all the way around, I think. Had the infield yanked over to give him the old Ted Williams switch. And another run for the Rock Runners. Randy Lajway. Strike one. So he's going for the fence. Foul ball. Short. Hit to Perrier. The first. One down. Now John Corrier. Strike one called.
Come on, John, you're overdue, man.
And Corrier has yet another hit in that bat. Going to try to stretch it, and he'll stand in with a stand-up double. Strike one to Dale Rabidou. 1-1. Comebacker. The first, two down. Mark Tatro is going to swing at the first offering. Hit it to Steve Perrier.
You dropped it. Run, make him run, make him run, make him run.
Perrier says, if you want to walk, I'll race you to first. Make it an unassisted. That would have been a great unassisted put out from the shortstop. We're going to go to the bottom of the seventh. Bob Wood steps in, takes strike one as we start the bottom of the seventh. 29-8 the score. Altona Rock Runners in convincing fashion will have forced game 3 in this best of 3. Now we played at a neutral field. Hit too short. Corrier comes up, fires to first. One down.
Come on, Homer, base.
I'll bring up Homer Champagne. Pupor delivers. Champagne swings at the first pitch. Hits it. Oh, nice charity hop. Pupor covers first, and there's the out. Randy Lajway says, I knew it was going to land there. 2 down. There are people on the veteran side who thought that had an element of luck. And that ball popped up. Doug Bouye is the batter. The veterans down to their last out in this game.
Up, down, and flip the shade, guys.
Bouye, a bouncer to first.
Yes!
Well, Fountain to Pupor, and that's the ball game. About a 29-8 is what I think the score is. That's our best guess. And it goes to a decisive Game 3 within the meantime. That's the way it was on this August 19th, 1997 in Fireman's Slow Pitch League softball play. It's 29-8, and we're gonna be here for Game 3. We'll be somewhere for Game 3. We hope you'll be with us.